Raw.
We don't wrap it up on death.
I love that. That's Ryan's signature.
The guy that you would think would be the nicest out of the bunch.
Yeah. George, oh my god, Michael Odom just commented on my Twitter right as we go live. George Romero directed an episode of Martin. Yeah, it's a 3.5 hour episode.
That was a heavy shenane episode.
Right. That was some real fucking crazy news to see. Woke up from one of my, I guess I'll call them coloring naps, because I haven't been sleeping like a full night's sleep in probably 3 or 4 days now. Like,
jeez.
I color for however long the iPad can take until either the iPad or the pencil runs out of power. And then I plug it all in and let it charge for a little bit, and I take like a 2-hour power nap.
You don't have an Apple Pencil anymore. You just have an Apple Stud.
Yeah, it's going good though. Like, I thought this was going to take way longer than it is taking, but I think that's just because I'm, like already under pressure because we're behind, and I made a palette just for like colors I like a while ago, if that makes sense. Like flat colors that I know I like and I know look good together, like almost
pink
like I'm
purple.
Yeah, bisexual lighting, and no, it's like tone for blood and stuff that I like, and then the way I like tie everything together is I sort of use like filtering layers, like adjustment layers and stuff to knock everything back. Yeah, no, I know, Ryan. We just went live. Well, we've been live for 2 minutes, but I guess
that's your job, Ryan. You don't want to be on camera. You gotta be the bitch that tweets it out.
Raw dog Ryan.
I imagine you would have like a folder of like Home Depot paint chips just of blood colors.
Oh man, you should have seen me, because like we're not finishing the basement at the new house yet, but when we went to get like swatches for the whole rest of the house, I looked at shades of red for like a good 20 minutes because I was like, eventually I'm doing the studio, like the Death Curse red, everything other than the theater. The theater, I'm actually looking into getting that like blackest black paint that literally like absorbs light.
The Stuart Simple one?
Yeah, that one where like you can't see the corners of a room and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was like, I think it'd be cool to paint the theater that, and then you could basically just see like the chairs and the projector, and it looks like you're walking through space.
That's pretty awesome. The Vanta Black one, you can't even buy anywhere.
Yeah, no, you have to have like a special like license for it. Or go through someone. But yeah, I just want to get one of those like light eating black paints for the.
I just want to paint myself all in that and just hide in the shadows, scare the shit out of people.
Yeah, right. Keep opening your eyes. What's up, guys? I'm over here now.
Just eyes and teeth.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that you could just paint your junk and it would disappear.
It's a fucking Wile E. Coyote gag with just your junk.
Don't anybody tell what's it called? Canada, was it Canada's Prime Minister about it? Right? Trudeau?
No, Trudeau, yeah. Ultra blackface.
Yeah. Blackest face.
Does it count as blackface if it's Vanta black guys?
Yeah. It's more like light eating face.
It's kind of a concave face now.
Yeah. That must be, yeah, that's like cosmic horror on the lowest budget. I feel like that would be like that. The end of Halloween Kills kind of had. I gotta stop talking about that movie until we record the fucking podcast.
I know you're like itching to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm horny for Halloween Kills.
Got them Michael Myers munchies.
Wouldn't it be funny too if right after Halloween Ends comes out, they're just like, "Here's 3 more."
Oh, that'll happen.
Come in the next 3 years. Oh, I'm like,
it was actually super successful. So here's another trilogy on its way.
Yeah, I'm almost banking on it. Jeff in a blackface. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like you could probably do something really cool with that, but I imagine you probably shouldn't get that paint on your skin.
Yeah, you find out it actually doesn't. It's not really paint. It's actually dissolving your form in real life.
Yeah, it just eats away your existence.
Just leaves a black hole. It's like a Langolier.
Yeah, I wonder what that would look like if you just got like one of those body suits and painted over it with that. Like if that would still translate, or because it's on a bodysuit, it would eventually spread apart and it wouldn't be as like black throughout.
Oh, but what if you got like a wetsuit? Because then it's not going to stretch out.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like, how would you do that to where it is like a perfect like negative black, and then you could shoot a horror movie where it's just like shadows come to life.
Yeah, like I think it would have to be like you said, if it was like cotton or something, it probably wouldn't get into each little like groove
That's like,
of the cotton.
what is that shit?
But,
is it night terrors or no sleep paralysis? The like sleep paralysis demon that everybody talks about. That documentary came out, and then all of a sudden, everybody and their fucking brother had sleep paralysis.
No, that happened to me. I saw that documentary. You're about the one that came out like 10 years ago or something, right?
Yeah, there was like a wave after
holy
that.
Fucking shit! That's exactly what happened to me.
Oh yeah, I understand that it happens to people, but when that fucking documentary came out, it was like every fucking person I had ever met was like, "Yeah, man, I've had sleep paralysis all my life." It's crazy that there's like a documentary about it now. I'm like, yeah.
I thought a fucking demon was trying to take my soul one night. I just woke up completely paralyzed on the couch, and I couldn't move at all. I thought something was holding me down, but I couldn't see it.
Yeah,
and I just felt this like evil presence. Suit. It was just sitting on me.
What's up, bitch?
Oh, I can see your teeth. Damn it.
Yeah, dude. That'd rock. I mean, there's gotta already be a sleep paralysis movie too at this point. God, this shit just writes itself. We need more horror movies. We need more schlocky and horror comics. Give me all the horror. I'm just being greedy. I want more of what I want out in the world, Jeff. Like I told Ryan tonight, you need to stop doing what you want to do and do what I tell you to do. It's for everybody's good.
Stuff. It's time for that to end.
Yeah. Hammerella, rated R. Just confuse the shit out of his already very well-established audience.
All of like Ryan goes to Spencer for some like help on writing the script for Hammerella. He's like, I love everything, Ryan, but can you change it and make it a horror story?
Yeah. Now, how can we make this gory?
Listen, can she smash people's heads open with the hammer?
Listen, the kids that have been reading and loving your books for years now are older children now, okay? And they want to see blood and guts.
You gotta meet your demographic. They're getting older. It's time for some boobs and some gore. Hammerella's just now topless in the comic.
Ryan second guess everything with the worst advice ever. Am I not extreme enough?
We just turned Hammerella into Poochie from Simpsons.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, I need to I need to rewatch a lot of that, but I don't know if did they ever fix the aspect ratio on Disney Plus.
I heard they did. I haven't watched it though.
Okay, I'll have to look. Maybe I'll put that on tonight while I'm coloring after this.
I don't know. They're getting rid of all the good episodes.
I got the fold-out couch opened up today. We just had like a lazy Sunday and hung out. Beth ended up getting home from that trip at like almost 4 a.m.
Oh shit!
And yeah, she just passed out on the fold-out couch while I was coloring comics, and we had the laziest day today. And then we were like, "Oh shit, these kids are about to show up wanting candy." No one showed up, so we just have a giant bowl of candy now. I was like, "Well, I'm gonna be diabetic. I'm already fat as it is." As if kids read comics. That's great. Good point, Ryan. I almost just accidentally put you in timeout. Yeah, kids don't read comics anymore. They love chains now.
And face tattoos.
Yeah. That is still the fucking funniest name for a comic company ever. Donnie Cates and Ryan Stegman.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that one.
Yeah. I'm wondering, too, like, what's it been? A couple of months now since all those Substack announcements? Like, Somebody should do like a Where Are They Now on that shit, because it already feels like it's dead on arrival. I'm going to be working on that novel stuff, and I think I'm going to post the chapters over there for fun, but I have, well, you don't hear anything about that shit, so I don't know if it's like they can't post on other platforms about it or what, but I haven't seen fuck all about any of that from anybody who got the Substack deal.
No, it was nothing.
And like, I know Amazon promotes the shit out of Snyder's stuff, that like the exclusive he signed with Comixology, that I see all over the place. Like, they're at least promoting that, but the Substack stuff, I have no clue what's going on with any of those people.
Well, they all got like an upfront check, right?
Yeah.
Didn't they, like, they all got initial, like, what, tens of thousands of dollars?
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Was it hundreds of thousands of dollars?
To like information that leaked.
Oh shit! Yeah, so then they're taking their good old time.
Yeah, they were getting like, it was like 6-figure deals. Like most of them were just over 100,000 from what I was hearing, and then they were getting like 2 years of like health insurance and life insurance and all this shit.
Sounds like an artist's wet dream.
Yeah,
health insurance and money.
Yeah, it was like this weird, like 360 artist deal, which is cool. It's like a cool little, like almost like a, seems like a sort of Silicon Valley think tank kind of idea. And I'm curious to see, like how it'll pan out. But like, it doesn't feel good when I'm like, I genuinely haven't heard anything about any of them.
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying, I have to go now. My planet needs me. Yeah, Substack makes sense for comic artists, not for comic writers. Writers, if you're showing more of your behind the scenes stuff and everything, but it's basically like then your audience is only really other people who want to be writers, because it's kind of spoiling everything you write if they're just like readers who are a fan of your stuff. They're gonna read all these scripts and things. If you're showing like up to date stuff, they're going to be reading scripts before the books come out, or they're reading really old stuff that they probably don't care too much about. The comic book readership is like very fleeting these days. They want like new shit all the time, evidently. At least that's what the big two are saying.
I don't believe them about anything.
Yeah,
they don't know shit about comics anymore.
Yeah, shovel garbage down their throats. That's what they want.
You know what they want? They want a bisexual Superman. Give it to them now.
Though, if you're an artist who writes your own stuff and you're like, I'm going to commit to, releasing a page a week, then yeah, you could probably build a fucking really good Substack. But there's already like Patreon for that and stuff, which is like better in my opinion, just because it's the devil I know already. Image Comics was founded on writers alone. Sunk. I mean, it was on faulty ground for a really long time with the artists too. That kind of every writer they brought in really phoned it in. Image is like a wacky fucking anomaly. Those guys were just smart businessmen. They're all way better artists now too than they ever were back then.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But I think Image is one of those things where it's a lot of different factors all coming together, and timing is a huge part of it. Like that really was in the they saw it was, this is a point where fucking comics are exploding. If we're gonna jump ship, now's the time to do it.
What do you think of all the of the original creators of Image? Like, what do you think their best book is from Image?
The best book from Image? Fuck, that's hard. You're talking like original 7, right?
Yeah, just the original 7. It doesn't have to be like their first lineup, because Jim Lee had like 16 different books he had at some point. Just any one of their books. Like, which do you think is the best? I'm
trying to look up what the definitive launch books would have been.
It's like Wildcats, Wetworks, Shadowhawk, Spawn, Youngblood. It was maybe Savage Dragon.
Yeah, no, Savage Dragon was definitely one of them. Spawn, Savage Dragon, Youngblood was Rob's first one, right? Wildcats was Jim Lee.
Mm-hmm.
You said Spawn. Why the fuck? We're forgetting something.
Wetworks?
Shadowhawk. Was Wetworks an original one, though?
I thought so, wasn't it?
What was
Willis
Silvestri's
Portacio?
first one?
Oh, Silvestri. Oh shit, I was thinking of
Was that
Portacio.
Cyberforce? Oh yeah, that's right. Wetworks wasn't even Silvestri. Was Cyberforce Silvestri's first one there?
I think you're right. I think it was. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was that. Then he did Witchblade and then Darkness. Ryan says Cyberforce.
Right. Yeah, okay. Because I love Cyberforce too. Wetworks was Willis Portacio. You were right about that. I just mashed that up in my brain. I forgot too because he jump ship with Jim.
Portacio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so because he was doing Stormwatch Team Achilles, which was a great book at one point.
So Spawn, Savage Dragon, Youngblood, Shadowhawk, Cyberforce, Wetworks. There's only 6.
Ryan says, I was so bummed by all those titles as a kid, except Spawn had me for about 20 issues.
I liked Spawn for a while. Oh yeah, and Wildcats. I would say for me it was probably Wildcats. Didn't Shadowhawk have AIDS?
Yeah, I think so. Shadowhawk was my favorite as a kid, just because Shadowhawk looked so cool.
Honestly,
and the covers were like chromium covers and shit.
I know I read I read all of them, not like every issue, but I enjoyed all of them. I know I had the number 1s of all of them when I was a little kid. Mm-hmm. But Spawn, Savage Dragon, and Wildcats are the ones I stuck with for a while. I always thought Wetworks had insane art, but if I remember correctly, I don't think Wetworks came out consistently.
Really? I thought he was the only consistent one.
Then maybe I'm thinking of Cyberforce, which would make more sense that it was Silvestri not coming out consistently.
I might be confusing that with Cliffhanger.
But
I remember Ramos was definitely the one that was only ever consistent on Cliffhanger. So maybe that's what
Willis and Jim took off though eventually, didn't they? Right? They both went back to doing shit for the mainstream.
Yeah, Jim started Wildstorm and started doing all this stuff with DC.
That's what it is. Wetworks initially took a really long time to come out. Yeah, and I know a bunch of Rob's stuff missed its deadline. Or not deadline, but its initial release date, because there's old ash cans you could get that said they were coming out at this time, and they did not. But Savage Dragon, I remember, I want to say the first 30 issues of Savage Dragon and the first 30 issues of Spawn are really solid. But Spawn was always all fucking over the place. And it was just writers doing the kitchen sink thing. Mm-hmm. There's some good issues from a lot of famous writers that went on to be much better writers, but I honestly my knowledge of Spawn after those first 30 issues is really fucking scattered because from what I've seen, they just sort of kept rebooting the whole heaven and hell thing over and over again.
Yeah, I only have random issues of Spawn here and there. I always liked the art, but I never really got into it beyond that. Savage Dragon, I couldn't even get into from one issue.
I think really like the style and everything. I think Wildcats or Savage Dragon I would probably be torn between for my favorites. And it's weird because I'm not a huge Jim Lee fanboy nowadays, even though he is a way better artist. I think I don't like his stuff as much as I did when he was doing Punisher stuff and things like that back in the day, but that could also just be my kid brain. But yeah, dude, Savage Dragon, those first 20 issues, there's one where he basically rips off Die Hard and it's fucking one of the coolest issues in a comic ever. What issue is that? Someone in chat might know, but
Abominable Grizzly says Savage Dragon was bunk. Ryan says Wildcat was okay, but I was already pissed at Jim for turning Psylocke into a slut. Yeah, I liked as a kid, I liked Shadowhawk a lot. I also liked Youngblood because that was like the coolest looking characters.
Yeah.
But it was like so inconsistent. Like even as a kid, I kind of recognized how inconsistent the art was. Gosh, what was the robot guy on Youngblood?
What's up, Abominable Grizzly? Colin Swinbourn. Sorry, guys. I'm out of it. Getting all weird for Image. Rex Doom. Which one? Sorry, the robot
Guy?
Youngblood?
Yeah. He was like their Iron Man, but he was a robot.
Oh, that's the one me and Kevin wanted to do something for when Terrific came out early on, and we thought Rob was going to be a part of it, and then we found out that guy was like a nutcase. Me and Kevin had an idea. Die Hard, that's his name.
Die Hard, yep.
Yeah.
He had a cool design.
Like, we were just saying something. But yeah,
he did weird like redesign of him where he's like all boxy looking, and I hated that.
Yeah, you're talking about the guy who had like the Captain America shield and like the metal
shield. I don't remember having a shield. I remember he had a helmet, and he was like white and blue.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different character then.
Might be.
Hang on.
I think the name's right though. I think that is Die Hard.
Yeah, I thought he had a shield.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he has a shield.
There. He does? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he has like a Captain America shield.
Pull it up. I want to see it.
Okay, I don't know why. I literally wrote like a whole pitch for the character.
No,
I don't know why I'm drawing
a
blank on the character now, but you've like folded my brain in on itself, and I convinced me I know nothing of the character. Yeah, he's got a fucking Captain America style shield.
I don't remember that at all. That's so crazy.
Yeah, he had it in the 90s. Like, I think like sometimes it was like an energy shield. Yeah, I remember because I had this card, and he has the shield in it.
They used him in Brandon Graham's Prophet. That was pretty cool. Oh, there's that other design I was talking about. If you go up a couple rows, keep going. I just saw it a second ago.
Was it when I was clicked on a different image? Or
no, I think it was It was just in the regular search. Oh, there it is, right there. Damn it! Right there in the middle.
This?
I did not like that design at all.
Oh, when he turned into like an Iron Man? That's Die Hard 2. That's the sequel.
Ugh. Die Harder.
Yeah. Die Hardest.
Hardly Die.
Contractually obligated to draw characters like a bunk-ass dollar store action figure. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of this. Chapel's best stuff was in Spawn, and then when Jay Lee took over, those issues of Youngblood are really cool. I think it's called like Youngblood Strike Files. Or Strike File. Yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah, is that Patriot? No, he was
Super Patriot, I think is his name.
Yeah.
And like here's one of the covers when Jay Lee's art was like batshit insane.
Yeah.
Looks like fucking Chapel killing Darth Maul. Yeah, good stuff. Them 90s comic books. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what Savage Dragon issue it was. Jim Lee did a really cool Savage Dragon issue early on in the run too. Yeah, I own that one as well. Yeah, number 13. Absolutely awesome issue.
Didn't Alan Moore take over on Youngblood at some point?
I don't know. Again, that was like the book I didn't read as much. I was never a real.
I know Steve Scroce was drawing it, and I really thought his designs were cool.
Yeah, that guy. That name.
Steve Scroce. He did The Matrix.
Yeah.
One of my favorite artists.
I'm just fucking with you because I always butcher that dude's name.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Probably saying it wrong. Probably hates me.
Scrouch. Yeah.
It's Scrotch, like crotch.
Yeah. Savage Dragon is up to. Is it up to 300 like Spawn now? Has he got up there?
Yeah, and what was just have Alan Moore.
Does anybody know?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever read a single issue
Of Savage Dragon?
Yeah, I don't think I've read any of it.
That's insane, dude.
I never got into them. I watched the cartoon a couple times.
Oh, see, I feel like the cartoon was nothing in comparison to the comic. I hear the comic's like porno now.
Yeah, I've seen images.
I'm
courthouse images.
Yeah, I'm like scrubbing. Yeah, right. I'm scrubbing through digitals of it really quick, trying to find the issue. I can't even remember what the cover is right now.
Abominable says he's at like 290.
I think it's the one where he kills. What is it? Overlord? Is that the guy's name? It's like really lazy.
Oh, was that the dude in Spawn?
No, he's you're thinking of Overkill.
Overkill. Okay. I'm sorry, I get my overs confused.
Come on, man.
Fake geek girl.
Yeah, I know my Spawn characters, man.
Don't even get started on the Bloods.
Oh, my headphones are going nuts again. I hope everybody else can't hear that clipping. Yeah, no, the early Savage Dragons are pretty dynamic stuff. I still think it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty like static style, but didn't they all have really dumbass names too? I'm pretty sure Overlord is the name of the guy that he kills. I wish you knew more, Jeff. I wish you knew more.
Sorry.
Be real helpful right now. Is anybody in chat?
I can fake it. Oh, it was Overblood kill?
Yeah.
It was over Bloody Tampon?
I meant more.
Bloody Overlord. Blood filled over a bag of stew. Overknife. Laser Lord.
Yeah. Did we ever do our Liefeld Sonas? That should be our comeback draw stream.
Blood Laser. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, we gotta pull that meme up.
That could be an actual one.
Oh my god, what issue was this? I'm up to issue 15.
Blood Banger from Ryan Winn. Overt Cuck by Rex.
Oh my god.
Blood Bull. Overt Cuck's nemesis.
You better watch out. You just do like a black JJ? Yep.
What?
J. Jonah Jameson, whatever.
Oh, you mean like the Punisher?
Yeah.
Another issue written by Mike Barron.
Amazing stuff.
Dill Donger. Ooh. His dong tastes like dill.
Issue 16, where Savage Dragon fights a dominatrix.
When Dick Weena fell into a vat of dill spice,
Yeah,
he was forever changed into Dill Donga.
This is kind of like a list.
His dick was forever pickled.
Got some great explosions in these early issues. I would share the screen, but this website just has like porno all over the screen. It's like everywhere, like dick pill ads.
Can't even illegally download comics anymore.
Yeah, without dick pill ads. I'm not even downloading them. I'm like scrolling through covers right now because like Google doesn't have a good collection of them. Somehow this site hasn't ever been taken down.
Trigger shitter, says Ryan.
Trigger shitter. Whoa, issue 19's cover is really suggestive. Look that one up, guys. And he's evidently just fighting a fat lady in it. Issue 19.
Oh, maybe she had it coming.
Yeah. Beat her up.
I mean, did she try and, like, take up too much of the seat on an airplane? You had to whack her?
It's already getting lots of naked lady in here. Yeah, man, Ryan's gonna hate me. Ryan, we need to do a book together. That's all these image books make me think. Ooh, you're gonna love the way I draw guns.
They all look like penises.
Yeah. They're like dicks that kill things. I think that's Overlord. The guy with
Barrel
the metal,
dick.
the guy with the stupid metal face.
But that's all of them.
Yes, it is.
I am Metal Face. I am Metal
think
Face
I
too.
found it. Issue 21. I'm pretty sure this is
barely legal.
I'm just trying to make sure there's not porno all over this.
He might work for Love, Colin. Have you asked?
Yeah, dude. This is the issue. I own it, too. It's somewhere here. Why I couldn't remember... And I was right, though. It's the issue where he kills him. Why I couldn't remember what this cover looked like. Issue 21.
Oh, yeah. I remember that cover.
So it's like he just ripped a bunch of shit from Die Hard. But it's fucking rad. These black and white panels, the building getting vaporized, him ass naked, jumping into the helicopter.
Yeah, Dragon Dong.
Yeah. Overlord, right? That's this guy's name?
Oh, there's, he's got some towel stippling in the background.
You know, he jumps out here, blams all down the side, unloading with the fucking Uzi. It was just like a shitload of wild splash pages with ass naked Savage Dragon.
Got a savage crack going on there.
Yeah. Lots of... Look at all that dialogue. Yeah, Overlord. And blam! Blast that motherfucker! Yeah, and then this awesome one too. After the building's been blown apart. And this was pre 9/11.
Oh, this is his childhood. He's seen like his mom get raped and killed.
He's seeing his life flash before his eyes, Jeff, because at the time this had never been done in comics before. Whole life, and I do like that though. In the colors, it's fading from black and white to red, and then
got
boom,
some regular Bill Shakespeare over here.
Motherfucker is dead, and like all that. Yeah, it's super deep, and then ass naked Savage Dragon, dead old man. Yeah. A great issue. I'm gonna have to find that in all of my boxes and look through that again. Spawn issue 30.
So Ryan said Spen Cage Dragmond.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I thought it was. The Hanging Spawn. Yeah, that's like one of the most iconic covers. Didn't they make a toy of it? Yeah. The Art of Spawn. Yeah, the Art of Spawn Series 27 made a toy of that, which is just Hanging Spawn, the racist issue. Like, let's make a toy of this. Is that one of the Alan Moore issues?
Don't know.
So I think he wrote a couple.
He did. Kind of went around the block.
What?
Kind of went around the block. He worked with Rob. He worked with Todd.
Yeah, for a guy who hates comics, he really slutted it up and did a lot of comics that he supposedly hates. Fucking goober.
He's got a movie out now.
Yeah, and it's goofy as shit. It was like all this
it looks
shit,
silly.
all this shit talking about comics, and you went and turned into an art nerd, big gay hippie.
He looks like a what was that McDonald's commercial character?
Oh no,
that
this one I guess is just written by Todd McFarlane.
Was it Mac the Moon or something like that?
Oh, the Moonhead guy.
Yeah.
What is it? Showtime or some weird shit. It had some crazy fucking name.
Yeah, Mac Tonight. He looks like Mac Tonight.
Oh yeah, Mac Tonight from
McDonald's.
Yeah, back in the day. I thought you were talking to, because he did that character for like a short, and then I think it's part of the new movie that he did. What's it called, like Showpieces or something?
Yeah, something like that.
And I think originally the short that he did is that character might just be like one part of Showpieces. I don't know. I couldn't get through all of it. It was pretty weird. Yeah.
Did you ever read his like lesbian sex fantasy book?
Oh my god, no, I need to look at that. That's amazing. God, coloring was pretty damn bad.
Oh, in the 90s? Yeah.
Absolutely ass bad, man.
Yeah, everybody discovered Photoshop filters for the first time.
Not even. It's like cuts and grads, but like nobody understood how a light actually hit anything. Oh my god, it's insane. Some of it's filters, but it's like, what is it, Gaussian blur or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're using that on some stuff. Man, it's wacky. Sorry, I'm getting caught up in this stupidity.
There was one issue of Superman in like the late 90s when they were kind of doing like a soft relaunch with like Ed McGuinness and shit. And they included these like 3D Brainiac characters. So it was like a 3D model of Brainiac. But it was that very late 90s computer, quality 3D model. And it just looks terrible mixed in with the regular art. Oh,
yeah. Like,
ruins the whole issue.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other shit I wanted.
Ryan says, it wasn't that they were bad at colors, it's that they didn't know how things would print with new software and papers.
What?
He said it wasn't that they were bad at colors, it's that they didn't know how things would print with the new software and papers.
Nerds. And it all printed like shit. So I guess it all worked out in the end. Yeah, what was that? Is it the Cars I'm thinking of who had that crazy video? No, it was Dire Straits.
Oh, Money for Nothing?
Yeah, that had the insane 3D models.
Yeah, but that at least had a style to it. That issue of Superman is rough.
I think I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, it looked like like they would have been better off just taking a picture of a action figure and superimposing him in the comic.
Yeah, that would rock. I remember it being shared around on Twitter. I think I saw like a screenshot of it or something.
Blastbeat says conspiracy theory: Marvel bought Malibu just to get the Ultraverse's digital coloring department. I've heard that.
I love that there's like corporate espionage in comics. Like shit is that serious.
I would love to see the Ultraverse characters come back, just because like some of them were so crazy, like Prime. Remember his transformation was so horrific.
All that shit is so goofy to me. I can't bite my tongue.
Like it is goofy. That's what's fun about it.
No, I don't mean the characters that you were talking about. I mean like a hostile takeover of a comic book company.
Oh yeah,
like we're buying
Inception.
People out. Yeah,
people are dying over it.
It's fucking comic books. You know, if you called those guys, they'd probably come work for you. Yeah, we bought out the whole company. Making big shot moves.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is just like, so what was all this for? Oil company or some kind of software developer? It's actually for comic books. We're trying to collect Prime into Marvel's fold.
We're going to steal all their inkers. Dun, dun, dun. Know what I don't remember much about at all, but I remember liking it? Stormwatch.
Which era?
Good question. I just said I barely remember it. I just remember liking it.
Like I said, Team Achilles, pretty badass.
Team Achilles, pretty badass.
It was good, and that was what's funny about that one is the writer got in trouble for faking his military service. Got in trouble for stolen valor. Left comics forever.
What? Who was the writer?
Is it Micah something? Hold on, I'll Google it.
Something right? Whoa, the art on this looks like Jason Pearson. That's got to be a Jason Pearson cover. Stormwatch Team Achilles. Did I read this?
Micah Ian Wright. Yeah, Jason Pearson did do some covers for it. And I think, yeah, actually right here. Michael Golden did some covers.
We've talked about this before, yeah. I don't think I ever read this one.
It was cool. It was basically just like human, like, Black Ops team that takes down superheroes. There's a whole, like, I think, 2-part story where they take down the Authority.
Yeah, I'll have to track that down. Yeah, Jason Pearson was like one of my favorite artists for a really long time.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Sad that he like fell off the face of the earth. So funny you would steal valor and lie about your fucking military service to write a superhero comic book. What a fucking penis.
What an Akira Yoshida he is.
Yeah, I was about to say, did he steal fucking his Asian identity? Oh my god, man. Comics is a fucking cartoon, man.
It'd be great as Akira Yoshida, he's also claiming not just to be a comic book writer, but to be an actual samurai.
Yeah.
Who's had many sword battles. I don't believe you've been in a single sword fight.
Yeah, I got body bags sitting on my shelf, man. Mac and Panda. Fucking love that series. I don't know Jason personally, but I used to see him posting crazy shit on Facebook all the time, and he sort of just like disappeared off the face of the earth for a while. I think he did a Kickstarter that I don't know if he ever fulfilled or not. But or he might have actually shut it down and canceled it, but I don't know what the hell went on with him, but he was like one of my favorite artists and just sort of disappeared off the face of the earth. I was always really bummed about that. Sadly, that's like that's part of comics, man, with the way creators are treated like shit. That's why shit like Indiegogo and everything, just crowdfunding in general now is awesome. Is it sort of gives the control back to the creators without bringing everything down. Sorry about that. I'm trying to think of other fucking image books now. So many things I forgot.
Divine Right.
Oh, that sounds good.
Jim Lee's like Angel book.
Oh, I think I saw that and was probably like, nah, I'm good.
Or what about was it C-23?
Didn't Wildstorm really did a bunch, damn.
Yeah, they did a ton.
At Team 7, I remember, because that was another cool kind of military one.
Blast Beat says conspiracy theory. Stephen Platt tried to become a comedian. It did not go well.
Stephen Platt? I thought he just went and did film. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, he's just trying out like Soul Saga jokes. Nobody gets it.
Right? What the fuck is this guy talking about?
What the fuck's Soul Saga?
Made whole sets about how it takes him months to do a page.
Yeah, the real joke is the deadline. Boom!
Aha! The fuck is Wild Core? Some of this shit I've never even heard of. Wild Core looks like Danzig got a hero. This looks like something you would have loved, Jeff.
You already got my interest peaked.
Yeah, this guy's wearing like leather and bondage gear. I see was that Backlash, right? Wild Core was the name of the team he was on.
Oh, look, I got Ryan riffing on that one.
How do I not remember that at all? I feel like Backlash is like the only guy I remember on the team, so this is like 12 of the same dude.
Was it Bloodcore or
It's Brett Booth.
Laser Pack?
Oh, dude, I can tell you Backlash and everybody else, good luck. Tell me who the fuck all these motherfuckers are other than, oh god, now I can't think of her name from Wildcats in the back there. Samurai bitch.
Katana Blade.
God damn you.
Kabuki Sword. I'll take bronze for that, Blast Beat. That sounds good. I appreciate it.
That's not Zealot, is it? No.
I pronounced her name wrong my entire childhood. I called her Zealot like an idiot.
Yeah, Zealot. Jesus.
And then somebody said Zealot for the first time, and I felt so fucking stupid.
Why did I think she was someone else? I don't fucking know, man. Too many goddamn characters. Too many image characters we've gone over tonight.
It looks like Blue Beetle there in the corner.
You look like Blue Beetle there in the corner.
My balls look like Blue Beetle.
The black guy with blonde hair, that's like a Flash character, I'm pretty sure. It's holding like a lightning bolt.
Where's that? I can't even see it.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's all gibberish to me.
It's like Maverick, too, there.
Yeah, look. Everybody's the same.
He likes his open hair masks.
Leather Danzig guy. Yeah, right? I don't remember this book at all. I remember Backlash. Do not remember Wild Core, which had the most ass logo I've ever seen in a
It's
comic.
a very 90s logo. That's like a ID4 style.
Also, I just realized this guy is holding this woman's chin on this cover.
Mm.
What the fuck?
She's a big bitch.
Sorry for putting down the image road. I have to go now. My planet needs me. Yeah. It's like, damn. I like Brett Booth's stuff too, but like, what the fuck?
Oh, Rex Doom says, I thought it was Zealot for years too.
I feel like I never realized that all of Brett Booth's characters look the same.
Ryan says Travis made everyone step up.
Oh yeah, dude, his Wildcat stuff is like some of the best comic books ever made.
Yeah.
There's a reason the Liberator is the way he is.
Do you remember the cover where Grifter is hanging out of an ice cream truck
Yes,
as he's shooting a gun?
Holding the string, shooting.
Oh, that's so fucking badass.
Are you kidding me, dude? I would kill like an entire family to be able to paint like that. And that dude fucking straight up just like paints digitally now and wastes all that talent doing fuck all.
Maybe you should give it a try. It might actually work.
Yeah, it's sacrifice a goat or something. I don't know what it'll take.
Spencer to kill family.
Get that dude to get back into fucking painting stuff like that again. But holy shit, man. Not gonna lie, but I don't like the teams that are greater than 6 people. You're gonna love Hellseekers. We got a 40-man team.
And they're all Grifter.
Yeah, right.
Here's my pitch. What if the whole team is Grifter?
Virtual Bob. What's up? I'm Virtual Bob. Insanity. Comics used to be so cool. You know what I'm saying? Wild Core had this Danzig guy and an alien for a villain.
Oh,
this
shit.
guy
Yeah,
has
like Mr. Sinister.
He has a second set of pecs with a second set of nipples, dude.
It looks like he's gonna fuck that alien in front of him. It's like he's thinking about it. He's like, should I?
Will it even work?
Like he's like, will it even work? I don't know. I
just noticed now this guy's got 2 sets of pecs and nipples. What a weird. We're like, we're gonna demonstrate that he's an alien. Double tits.
Remember Total Recall? Child's play.
You ever seen it for dudes?
Quad pecs, that's where it's at.
And then he's got hairy arms like Wolverine. Like, what kind of gay bondage alien is this? Why is he the villain of this Wild Core series? I think this just speaks to Booth's like latent S&M fetish. Everybody has like an electric whip. And the villain is a bondage guy. Everybody's wearing like leather bondage straps and O-rings.
His Cyclops character is just wearing a ball gag.
Somebody has to have brought this up before. This can't be the first time. Like, I can't be the first person to ever mention like how bondagey this whole... The entirety of this. It's insane.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Disney thing, like you would find out there'd be like shots of porn in Disney movies.
Yeah, they gave the villain like nipples like a puppy.
It's got like 6 nipples.
Yeah, like this guy's got dog nipples. Everybody's in bondage gear. It'd be funny too if like everything's colored to look like they're greased up with KY jelly. Like, what? It makes them look more heroic.
Well, that was a special first issue edition. The whole book was coated in KY before you bought it.
Yeah, I wonder if his new creator-owned series is going to be this packed with bondage. Crazy times, man. What a time to be alive for comics.
The book is called The Bond Age.
Wild Core. More like Wild Whore. Did you say the Bond Age?
Yeah.
Dude, fucking look at this guy. The big tits are above the fucking leather belt line, and the little tits are right underneath it.
Oh, he's even got fishnets, too.
Yeah, he's got, like, fishnet leggings.
And armbands.
This is insane. Hang on.
Looks like he'd be in a basement in a
We're
Quentin
gonna get
Tarantino film.
to the bottom of this. Yeah. I almost got Brett. I think I've told this story before on here, but we got Brett Booth to agree to do a cover for Hellseekers early on. And then he ran his mouth to me on Twitter, and I just stopped responding to him. So I'm a little biased, but this is pretty fucking wacky.
He's got hairy ass shoulders. Yeah, he does have fucking. Look at that. Quad nipples.
Yeah, quad. He's got quad tits, fishnet armbands.
Does he have 2 earlobes? Like an ear in his
Fishnet
face?
that exposes his thighs. He has fishnet thigh windows. When asked to make a badass villain, this is what he conjured up.
They had to block out the boner he had originally drawn.
And it looks like he's got fucked up legs or something. I don't know what's going on there. Almost like... Was that like horse legs? What's that called? When they're bent backwards?
Oh, ankles? Oh.
Cankles? Yeah. It looks as though he has cankles. I can't tell if that's supposed to be his foot or if he's got that added crook.
Well, he just got fluid in his legs from diabetes.
He's got them arrival legs. Right? That's that Charlie Sheen movie where the black kid's legs just snap backwards and he takes off running at the end.
The Other Arrival?
Yeah, right? I'm not losing my mind. That is called The Arrival.
It is.
Yeah. Is that a remake? I didn't see the new one. Does the new one have a black kid with crooked legs?
Denny Villeneuve remaking old Charlie Sheen movies.
Yo, if that movie ain't got a black kid with them crooked legs, I ain't want to see it.
Where's Crooked Sam at?
What is this bullshit? This bitch talks to aliens? Where's crooked legs?
Wait, does Amy Adams have crooked legs?
This bitch better get good crooked legs? Come on now.
Now look, I know Jeremy Renner got a crooked face, but
I'm
does he have crooked legs?
stroking out, turning into Boomhauer. Yeah, I remember the old Arrival, actually. Like, I remember loving that movie as a kid. And every time that kid's legs would get all crooked and he'd run off, and I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, on the Johannes soundtrack for Arrival, it just says Crooked Legs, track 6.
Yeah, Arrival. When did that come out?
Like mid-90s.
I'm about to Bing Google.
You could have Bing Google?
Yeah. How do I find Google, Bing?
Ask Jeeves, how do I find Google?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question. What are Charlie Sheen's best movies? Or only good movies? You gotta say Major League's gotta be one of them.
The Arrival. Hang on, there was an Arrival in 1991 with Stuart Gordon in it. Stuart Gordon played a biker randomly. I don't know if he directed the movie too. What? And then in 1996, The Arrival with Charlie Sheen came out. A David Schmoller film in 1991 called The Arrival, which this looks insane.
Hot Shots Part 2, definitely top 5. Charlie Sheen.
What? It was called Dolazak in another...
Dolazal?
No, Dolazak.
Oh, that's her horror movie name?
In Croatia.
Attack of the Dolazak.
Yes. And then...
Check your privilege.
Yeah. The Arrival that we were talking about is 1996's The Arrival. Oh, yeah, dude. And the alien looked all coolish. Oh, well, there's crooked legs. I gotta get this.
Oh, crooked legs.
Oh, crooked legs.
Crooked ass legs.
If it ain't my homie, Crooked Legs.
Lieutenant Dan, you got crooked legs.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen was probably the worst looking part of this movie.
I don't like how the aliens have like kind of like slick back dreadlocks.
Whoa, dude.
Like weak ass predators.
Whoa, dude. Listen, okay, not just because they have dreadlocks doesn't mean they're aliens, all right? Oh, what do we got here?
Shit.
What do we got here?
Osteoporosis.
No dreadlocks, very clearly an alien. My point proven, Jeff. You are a racist.
Well, that was without question, but talk about the movie now.
Yeah, dude. Would it be funny if the whole movie was just Charlie Sheen trying to have sex with this thing? Oh, wait, is that what this movie is? And I just blocked that out? As I say that, I scroll by a woman hugging Charlie Sheen.
Well, question is, can I fuck it?
Yeah.
Can I fuck it?
I'm going to give him some of my tiger blood.
Listen to me, Ron Silver.
Oh,
I'm gonna fuck
this
that
is
alien.
amazing. Zane, an astronomer, discovers intelligent alien life, but the aliens are keeping a deadly secret and will do anything to stop Zane from learning it. And that deadly secret is their legs break violently and they can run really fast.
Well, he first has to befriend a young black child that he randomly lets come into his home.
I don't even remember that much about it. It was
just some kid in the neighborhood.
Kid.
Yeah, he was just like, yeah, come on in, hang out with me.
So he really is the scariest part of the movie, is Charlie Sheen.
Come here, kid, let me tell you about aliens in my apartment. Alone. You ever seen SETI 6? Let me show you Sheen 6. I need Ryan here to riff with.
Sorry, I'm just blown away. There's a sequel?
With
and
who?
A video game?
I want to know who the step down is from Charlie Sheen. Who's the recast?
Oh, we'll find that out because the video game looks like dog shit. The Arrival 2. The Second Arrival, alternatively titled. You don't say. Oh my god. I panned over another tab for just science fiction, and the science fiction picture. Can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
When it pops up? Yeah, it looks like a like War of the Worlds, but it's like steampunk, but then it looks like it's holding like a little revolver in one tentacle. It's like, that's the kind of science fiction Daddy
Wild
likes.
Bill Klingon.
Pistols at dawn with a 40-foot robot. Like, fuck me. Arrival wasn't just a sequel, or Arrival 2 wasn't just a sequel to Arrival. It was also a sequel to The Wild Wild West. It takes place 2 years after the first film. Zane Zeminski, the protagonist of Arrival, is found dead in a remote Eskimo community. Of course.
He's living with the Eskimos?
Patrick Muldoon is the main character.
Oh, shit. He's not a good Charlie Sheen. He's more like a poor man's Rob Lowe.
Yeah, and he is definitely a step down guy. Yeah, he's like cocaine Rob Lowe.
Yeah, straight up.
Rob Lowe that didn't get into like juicing.
Yeah, Rob Lowe that became Rob Blow.
And I don't mean like doing roids. I mean like Rob Lowe's a tool and like just drinks juice and is like a vitamin weirdo.
Literally.
Yeah, he's like the male equivalent of Gwyneth Paltrow now. That's the one who does like the pussy candles, right?
Yeah, he has his own line called Gloop.
Yeah, nut sack candles.
Called Jizz.
Yiz.
Instead of goop, it's jizz.
Yeah, it's pronounced like a Y.
Rob Lowe's Yiz. Literally the best stuff you'll ever put on your face.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of my semen in it.
Why does it smell like bleach?
It's burning semen. Oh, these are from Rob Blow.
Fooled you again. Just takes off, jumps out the window.
I'm on the drug that killed River Phoenix. My favorite.
Tonight, by the way, tonight is the 20th anniversary of the River Phoenix incident at the Viper Room.
That was on Halloween?
We should rename Halloween to Phoenix Eve.
Viper Room Night. Oh my god. That's what I'll do if I can't get that Blackest Night paint for the theater. I'll just make the theater into a recreation of the Viper Room. It's the perfect place to do cocaine.
Are they still open?
Probably not, and it's down in your area, isn't it?
No, it's in LA.
What?
Yeah,
I thought there was one in Florida.
LA. That's probably a different Viper Room. That's probably actual
that
Vipers.
Was the knockoff.
Yeah, we got a Viper Room down here.
I'm thinking of a different one in Florida.
The Gator House.
The Viper Room, also known as, the Dick Suck Lounge. The Viper Room, also known as Depp's Joint.
The Anal Garage.
Evidently it's still around as of 2020. It's the place where Lenny Kravitz's penis ripped out of his pants that one time.
Do like a chalk outline of River Phoenix in the club.
Yeah, it's on Sunset
in
Boulevard.
Memoriam.
What the fuck is the one I'm thinking of in Florida? Gator Hut. Yeah, right. It's like LA, you dumbass. Different owners now. Yeah, Johnny Depp had to sell it to Amber Heard in the lawsuit.
His pinky stub is still there in the theater. I mean, in the Viper Room. On display, Planet Hollywood.
It's in a bottle of tequila.
Down here, you can see the spot where River Phoenix died. And over here, Johnny Depp's pinky.
Yeah. Did
Artie Lang's old nose.
Did he OD in the Viper Room?
Did what?
Did he OD in the Viper Room?
Yeah.
Why did I think he just OD'd after partying there all night?
It might have been outside the building, but it was on the quarter, on the grounds.
Yeah, they were drag him out into the street.
Show some respect. Put him in the gutter.
No friend of mine's gonna die inside a nightclub. He's gonna die outside, staring up at the stars, foaming out the mouth.
They just throw him in a garbage bin.
Wait, what is... Okay. You guys get me into dark holes sometimes, but I love it. In his 2013 memoir, Running with Monsters, musician Bob Forrest, a friend of Phoenix's, provided a detailed account of Phoenix's final days and the moments leading up to his death on the evening of October 30th, 1993. I was 3 years old. Phoenix was to perform with the band P at the Viper Room, a Hollywood nightclub partly owned by Johnny Depp. The band featured Phoenix's friends, Flea and John Frusciante from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Gibby Haynes of the Butthole Surfers, and Al Jorgensen of Ministry, and Depp. Forrest recounts that Phoenix and Frusciante arrived at the club together and met Phoenix's girlfriend, Samantha Mathis, and Phoenix's brother, Joaquin, and sister, Rain, along, bunch of fucking hippies, with Flea and Depp. After they arrived, cocaine was immediately passed around. Forrest later said Phoenix was already high and was unsteady as a boxer who had taken one too many headshots. According to Forrest, during the performance by P, Phoenix tapped him on the shoulder to tell him he was not feeling well and that he thought he had overdosed. Forrest said that Phoenix that he did not think that he was overdosing because he could stand and talk. Jesus fucking Christ. Nevertheless, he offered to take Phoenix home, but Phoenix declined, saying he was feeling better. A few moments later, a commotion erupted in the club. Forrest went outside to find Mathis screaming as Phoenix was laying on the sidewalk having convulsions. Unable to determine whether Phoenix was breathing, Joaquin called 911. Rain proceeded to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. They were performing their famous song, Michael Stipe, while Phoenix was outside the venue having seizures on the sidewalk. So the band just kept playing when he walked off stage and started seizing outside. But Jeff, yeah, you were completely right. He died right outside.
Yep. That's the way it goes. Like a storybook ending.
Yeah. You can see it all in the famed movie, Kneel by Me. Oh shit, Blood Realm's already funded. We didn't even get into that yet. Yeah, an hour in, and Rob is live on Indiegogo. We'll pull that up really quick.
Congrats, Rob. Damn.
Keep funding it so Jeff can do...
Yeah, keep funding so I can get in there.
Yeah, so Jeff gets paid. Daddy wants a slice of the cake.
Daddy needs to create a S&M supervillain.
Oh, it's 99%. $11 away.
Oh, come on, Metatron. That's good.
You hustled us. All right, now we can take all the glory. Someone back it from our stream right now.
Quick. If it gets funded on our stream, we technically own it.
Yeah, it's been live for like, what, an hour or two now?
Yeah, I guess 3 hours now. I think it was 8 o'clock when they went on.
Hot in. Yeah, boys, get on it.
Pretty badass.
It's live. Let me see this. Yeah, 10,000.
Oh, 12,000.
Oh, 12,000 is where Jeff gets it.
Oh, come on, boys.
And a soundtrack by Stephen James.
A soundtrack by Jeff Elkins. Just me singing the hits.
Yeah, I was like, that's how I read it at first. It's like, wait, what?
Because this is Thriller the Night.
Blood Ram! Blood Ram, yeah.
That's all the lyrics to every song.
It's all to the tune of Thriller.
Have I told you lately your blood realm?
All right.
All right.
Oh, damn! 5,095.
That's on us.
Yep, we did that. That last 5,000 there, we really pulled it off.
I didn't think he was going to do it until we showed up.
Yes. Long story short, Faith No More and the Red Hot Chili Peppers hate each other. Still do. Bummer. I feel like I missed a lot of story in there.
Yeah, who would you go? Who do you like better, Faith No More or Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Oh, River Phoenix shot up in the dressing room with the Chili Peppers, then walked through the bar and passed out in the front door. He was pissed he didn't get to play with Flea, so he offed himself.
Blast Beat knows all the details about music. It's crazy. I love it. I was devouring that tweet thread he had on Metallica.
Yeah, dude. Here, Buck Satan and the 666 Shooters played that night. It's I remember everybody that was there when River blasted himself into outer space.
Anal sex fuck party was there.
Yeah.
It was the 90s.
There was a donkey show in the basement while Phoenix was upstairs convulsing on the pavement. Yeah, quality stuff. Quality stuff all around, boys. I don't know how late you want to go. It's 11. I know you got places to be.
We can go for a little bit longer.
With your fed wife.
You didn't answer my question.
What?
Faith No More or Red Hot Chili Peppers? Which one do you go with?
Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know what to say here. I don't know, man. I don't even know if that's a tough one.
All right, Rex is choosing chili peppers.
All right, there you go. There's your answer, I guess.
Blast Beat, Faith No More every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
Yeah. No comment.
All right, better question. Mike Patton versus the entire Red Hot Chili Peppers team. Who wins?
They all kiss.
I think Flea's more of a licker than a kisser.
Yeah, Flea would just blow you.
You just hump your leg.
Yeah. He's ass naked already. Just completely naked all the time. He's the kind of guy you invite to your wedding and he shows up naked.
Yes, that's probably true. Ryan
kills those pepper pussies. Yeah, I know how all of you guys feel. Kill Mary Fack. Fack my ass. I saw
Right now?
them in Michigan, but not Detroit. Oh my god. Faith No More, Red Hot Chili Peppers. You're giving me chest pains, kid.
You're gonna die tonight, just like River Phoenix.
Yeah. That is the one of the funniest questions I've ever been asked. Not even sure if it was intended that way. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. Yeah, boy. Oh, damn, dude. This shit got a cloth map.
Oh, I didn't know it was cloth. I think it looked awesome.
11 by 17 cloth map by Robert Geronimo and colors by Nick Welch.
Never heard of either of them. Who are these amateurs?
Learn, motherfucker! Get acquainted. Get acquainted with the boys.
Get acquainted now. Get acquainted now.
Be sure to hug and kiss Rob if you meet him at a convention. He's very Italian like that.
Make sure to kiss him on the cheek. Both cheeks.
Yeah, both cheeks. Present some gabagool.
Introduce him to your daughter.
Oh man, see, this is where me and Rob deviate as creators. Is I love this cover, but instead of a banner down here in Epic for Our Time, he would say, "Woo, I'm a robot goat." You know what I'm saying?
Come dance with me.
Yeah. Yeah, spooky dance.
Blood Realm dance. We're all going to Blood Realm dance.
Yeah, Blood Realm. A jam for our time. And then there'd be musical notes around them. They're not saying anything, and they're just dancing together.
And they kiss.
Yeah. If that's not worth another $7,000, guys, well, then you don't get a short story from Jeff.
You don't deserve it.
Yeah. Just blatantly, exactly what you won't get. Yeah, no,
we actually do make it, and I send Rob back the pages, and it's just our story we just made up just now. He's like, what the fuck is this?
It's the Blood Realm dance.
You know, you wrote it.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Disregard every page.
There's definitely no kissing in my script.
I also
pretty sure there is, Rob.
It's colored in full color. I hate you, Jeff.
There's no red at all.
He's trying to do something different on this one. God damn you. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
I tell you, my name is Ryan Johnson.
Love this one that him and Dave did. This was what I was planning on doing for City of Rot originally, but I think the textured color look on newsprint might be a little bit muddy.
Oh, thanks for actually using my right pronoun.
Oh my god, I pushed for his support on the Alterna stream. I told them to support female artists like Jennifer. Oh my god. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta tell your wife she's a bigot now if she won't love you for the woman you are.
Hey, if it can work for Akira Yoshida, it can work for Jennifer Elkins.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that'd be hilarious. You're just working at Marvel like 2 weeks.
Yeah, just take off. Guys, they want me to write the entire line now.
Don't you ever call me Jeff again. You fucking dead name me and you'll cost me a job.
And I keep pushing it. Now I am Jennifer Elkins.
I found out I'm like 10% Latino recently. Sorry, Latinx. I think it's Latinx.
Yeah, that's what I just go. Yeah, I think I'm Latinx now.
I don't know, that or I got a little bit too much sun. I'm not sure.
I didn't know you was sick.
Looking for Lesko, Brandon. It's a beautiful time to be alive. The president is shitting his pants in the Vatican. Yeah. Isn't there something in the Bible where the devil shits his pants and among godly men or something? I'm waiting for that to get all tied together. Someone's like, it's Satan. It's because he's Satan and he shit his pants at God's doorstep.
Yeah, it was Blast Asticus 3:11.
Oh, dude, fuck.
The devil thou shalt should upon his pants, and his pants were filled, and they flowed like the river Styx.
Oh man, I need to stop clicking on other tabs randomly.
Chunky, never smooth.
Gross.
What?
There you go, Jeff.
What the fuck is that?
Halloween.
Is that Halloween or is that like a protest or something?
Yeah, that's a kink or something. I don't know. Latwinks.
Is that Greta Thunberg chick?
Latinx is something else. This thing of ours. This
LA
Tinks of ours.
LA Tinks, the backup band for LA Guns.
Oh, God. This Halloween,
the great shitting will bring wars and rumors of wars.
This Halloween, I went unvaccinated and scared some motherfuckers. Jesus.
The stench shall fill the air.
Sweet Jeebus.
And frogs will fall from the sky, shitting as they fall. Frog shit everywhere. The firstborn son shall shit his pants. The angel of death shall shit all over the doors.
I just gotta let you do your thing, man. I don't even need to be here.
The poop of sheep shall cover your door, to let the angel of shit know not to stop and shit on your door.
Happy Halloween, I guess. Oh, that's good news, boys. It is a happy Halloween because the Saints won. Fuck you, Tampa Bay, and fuck you, Tom Brady.
Hey, ho. That's fighting words now. I'm a Florida boy.
Yeah, of course you're a Bucks fan, you bitch tit.
I was a Cowboys fan, but now that Tampa's got Tom Brady,
yeah,
I'm all about Team Tampa.
Yeah, you fair weather bitch tit. We
win.
Fucking pulled it off tonight, baby.
You cheated.
Yeah, 5-2 now.
Who's your coach? Bill Belichick.
Second in the NFC South,
Bill
right
Belichick.
behind the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fuck. We're a football show now.
Wait, why the fuck are you a fan of the Saints? Aren't you a Patriots fan?
My dad was briefly stationed there when he was in the Navy and like fell in love with it. So I was just raised
Oh, well,
around
if your
it.
dad jumped off a bridge, would you do that too?
Probably. I'm a big fucking idiot, just like my dad.
Daddy, no!
Yeah, no,
was a
my
test
dad's
run. You
dumbass.
failed.
I'd already be tied to him.
Conjoined son? Is that possible?
Yeah. The taints. Yeah, man.
That's what happens when you roll over into the wet spot.
It's the gap between your balls and your butthole, but for Jesus. Yeah, it's the only team ordained by fucking God. That's why I like them, Jeff.
Oh, because they touch kids?
Your godless heathen gay pirates.
You're out there touching kids?
Swashbuckling up the coast. No,
yeah, you're diddling
the
up
Saints didn't diddle.
They diddled everything.
The Saints were the cool ones.
There's so much diddling going on.
They traveled around and got free gifts and banged dudes' wives and stuff.
Casting out snakes. You need snakes. They're a part of the ecosystem, you sons of bitches.
I'm the saint of wively love. And my name's Randy.
My name is Randy, and I'm here to say making love to your wife is the only way
to get into heaven.
Read the Bible.
Let me make love to your wife. That's how you get into heaven.
He opens up the Bible and he has a sticky note that he wrote in. Let him have sex with your wife.
He just sharpied out multiple lines of dialogue.
Just has an arrow pointing to his face.
Floridians are the weirdo champions. Watch Spring Breakers. Yeah, that's Jeff's in that movie.
I'm the main character.
Yeah. That's James Franco is playing Jeff.
My name is Jizzy Elkins.
Yeah, Jizzy Elkins. Yizzy.
Nope, Jizzy. I say it the proper way.
Yeah, it's my Christian name. The name
Ryan
the Lord
says,
gave
as for
me.
Sports, I'm only a fan of the WNBA.
Parades. Yeah, I'm a pretty antisocial guy, so I mostly, when I'm going out, I'm going to WNBA parades. Shit like that.
I love layups. Can't get enough layups.
Stuff where I know I'm not going to run into anybody I don't like.
I like being the sole fan of a team.
Yeah.
Not the biggest fan, the only fan.
Can you imagine going to a giant company parade like that? You're the only guy there to see the parade. It's like you, and across the street is all the homeless people masturbating.
They're just jeering the whole time.
Yeah, to the WNBA. I'm shocked that's not what it was. Bunch of women in tight jerseys, like riding through downtown in empty downtown. It looked like the WNBA parading through the zombie apocalypse. Somebody should Photoshop that footage of them into that fucking, was it the Zack Snyder Dawn of the Dead? Just the sea of zombies at the end that the buses are traveling through.
They'll have propane tanks in their hand.
Yeah, just green screen fucking the WNBA parade through that. So they finally have somebody watching them.
They're here for us, guys.
The soul fan is a foot fetish. Ryan's in full dad mode. Oh man, I'm like weirdly excited to get back to coloring soon. I'm a big nerd. Got a lot of work to do. Wrap up all this coloring, then I gotta finish lettering.
Are you coloring like mandalas in a coloring book and stuff?
Yeah, Camp Rainbow.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Yeah, have we really even talked about that?
I don't even know what it is.
Good. Alright, then I guess we won't. City of Jacksonville scares the shit out of the entire state of Georgia. No,
well, I've heard of that place, City of Jacksonville. Never City of Rock, though.
Yeah. City of Jacksonville. That's where Jeff lives.
Every day.
Yeah, you know.
Population 1 million from my
Florida has that village town for all those pedophiles. There's also one for chronic masturbators.
It's honestly a much nicer place.
Yeah, Jeff's wife just loves him so much she lives there with him. She's not a part of the community. She's a nice lady.
Not so much a wife as a court-appointed helper.
Yeah, Jeff's handler.
Well, then it wouldn't count as masturbation.
Exactly. Somebody's got to wean you off it.
They kick me out. They're like, stolen valor. He's not really masturbating.
Somebody's got to juice this melon. Jacksonville has the scariest mall I've ever been to. Have we talked about Orange Blossom Trail on here? Have you been there, Jeff?
No.
OBT?
Yeah, you know me?
Yeah, it's like one of the main roads in Florida. It's where that big gay bar was at that I told you about.
Oh, yeah, sure. Tell me all about the gay bar that you love to frequent.
Yeah, it rocked, dude. It was the craziest gay bar I've ever been to.
You take me there one day like, hey, Spencer's back.
Yeah.
It's your cheers.
That'd be hilarious. I did have a great conversation with one of the guys running the grills, but he was like one of the only straight dudes in the building and was just grilling the whole night. I was like, man, that must be a killer job. You just make a bunch of money cooking food for gay dudes all night and getting like absolutely verbally accosted by horny gay dudes, and you make crazy tips. This dude was just in like short shorts and a tank top grilling hot dogs and sausage for gay dudes. All the penis-shaped foods.
I'd rather get accosted than cocked.
Yeah, exactly. You can never go to the bathroom, but you're going to make a bunch of money that night. Jacksonville blessed the world with Limp Bizkit.
And the world famous Jaguars.
I saw they just had the new album dropped. I was actually going to pull some of it up during the podcast for the dudes this week. I think we're recording tomorrow now.
Oh, that'd be like old school Death Curse right there.
Because Jeff's wife is a Fed.
She was there on January 6th. Let's go inside, guys. You hear my door get bust down right now.
Yeah. No, don't put the gun in my mouth again.
Oh, it tastes icky.
You? Getting pistol whipped for compromising your wife on stream. We all know who wears the pants in that household. It's not the guy tweeting out gun giveaways.
The bitch set me up.
That'd be hilarious. Jeff's being investigated by his own wife for all the gun giveaways he's retweeting on Twitter.
She's just been with me for 12 years to take me down.
She's the Fed monitoring him. I'm gonna get you, you big retard.
I haven't even gotten one yet. Like,
Yeah.
There's no point in taking me down.
The day you win one, it comes in the mail and she just slaps cuffs on you. No!
I didn't even get to play with the magazine yet. Just let me hit the charging handle once, please.
Oh, dude. Oh, she can't even tell us what the case is tomorrow, can she?
She doesn't even know yet.
No, I know, but I mean, like, once she finds out. It's not like you can come home and be like...
It'll be the Island Boys.
Guess what, guy? Could you imagine? It's like boys rescued from Epstein Island. We willed it into existence like everything else. It's another life blessing!
Oh, maybe it'll be that that missing girl one. What was it, Abby something?
I don't know. I'm not from Florida.
No, you know the stories all over the news. They just found the guy in the park. He killed himself.
Oh, you're talking about Brian Laundrie and that chick?
Yeah.
God, what the fuck is her name now? That's so bad.
Man, you're forgetting it, just like River Phoenix.
Oh, I'll never forget River Phoenix.
Because you killed him.
Yeah.
You gave him the bad shit.
Yeah, I'm the John Frusciante that shot him up that night.
You want to get high, Mr.
Gabby Petito. Yeah, I was like,
Gabby.
What the fuck? You said some other crazy shit.
I said Abby.
That's what wasn't clicking with me.
It was so
Gabby
close.
Petito.
Abby, Gabby, blah, blah, blah.
I don't even remember what that means.
Paquito?
Yeah,
Doesn't
what
that
the
just mean
fuck
like
is
small?
that? Yeah, it's like, was I saying the right thing?
You're
Dude,
like your
that
wiener is pequito?
yeah, that was just like Manchurian candidate that just popped out of me. It's like I don't even know what that means. What the fuck did I just say? Her name was
Grab ass
Grab Ass
potato.
Potato. Fucking Ryan. Just,
Yeah, Tampa's awesome.
He's like sitting at the dinner table with his wife, laughing like an idiot to himself, or not, like fighting back laughter, just in silence.
Yeah, he's just serious. That is her name to me.
Texting underneath the table. He actually tried to write Gabby Petito in there. Grab ass potato was the autocorrect under the table. Yeah, her name was Grab ass potato, and Dick Hog the bounty hunter got her. She'll ask me what's so funny, look at me, and then say never mind.
It's a story as old as time.
That 10% Latino just kicked in. Yeah, it's like Nas, so you can just flip a squitch. I flipped a squitch, Holmes. Oh, there
Paul
it
Walker
goes. I'm
becomes
like
Danny
10%
Trejo.
Latino now, Holmes.
Oh, Paul Walker would become like Freddie Prinze Jr. for like 10 seconds.
That shit just kicked in. Ink my whole fucking body, Holmes. I had a guy I used to work with at a Burger King who used to say that all the time. Yo, you learn how to tattoo, man? You fucking ink my whole body.
I don't gotta ink like every part of the body though, right?
Just fucking black it out, man. I don't give a shit.
You had that Vanta Black shit?
Flip a squid.
Oh no. He's finally died. Just like River Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here tonight.
Are you in a Viper room?
I gotta hit up the Chili Peppers. That'd be funny. Just like a when in Rome moment. You can't go to the Viper room and not shoot dope with the Chili Peps. Yeah. I'm like fucking nodding off on heroin, like, Faith No More is gonna hate me. Well, what?
Oh, you're gonna hang out with John Frusciante and not shoot dope between your toes. Okay. Whatever.
You do it between your nuts, then the cops really won't find it.
Except that good one, that's really thorough.
Yeah. Or they go straight for the nuts. The last place you'd look.
Which is storing in this stack.
Yeah, I need to write my very own train spotting. That's what I need to do.
I thought you were going to say something else, spotting.
What?
Nothing.
Gross. Man spotting. A triumphant story about being trans. Freddie Prinze Jr. won the genetic lottery. He looks like his mom and not his dad. I don't even think I know what either of his parents look like.
Yeah, his dad's kind of fugly.
Every time he comes up, though, I just think about how he was supposed to be Jigsaw in the fucking...
His dad was a comedian.
Punisher Warzone. G-spotting. Yeah, that rocks. Just a bunch of fucking white dudes. Inner city hood white dudes who love finger blasting chicks. G-spotting.
Oh, that should be your new name, Blast Beat. Finger Blast Beat.
What's up, DJ?
Nut Cop.
Nut Cop. Oh my god.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the cop nuts on you? Nut cop, filmed
I
live.
immediately thought a cop that would only attack testicles for some reason. You thought a cop nutting on people. I went, grab him by the balls and pistol whip him. Just crushing nuts.
Just works them like a speed bag.
Shutting testicles and trunks and shit. Nut cop.
Tell me where the drugs are, Mendoza.
Okay. Just open the trunk. Just dudes throwing up from violent testicle trauma.
That's why they call me the Nutcracker.
Penis whipped. Oh my god. Figure drawing, you guys are awful. This is just not a cry for help, a cry to get canceled because I hate social media, but I'm violently addicted. I can't quit you, Twitter.
We should go to Narcotics Anonymous and talk about how we're addicted to social media.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot Twitter out the back of my head, Fight Club style. I just gotta shoot myself in the brain and forget my fucking Twitter password, man. I can't do this anymore.
I'm jonesing for some TikTok, man.
Man shoots face off, still on Twitter.
It's actually much nicer now, but he has to tap that. He can't say it.
Real talk, if you've never seen Freddie Prinze Sr.'s stand-up, that dude is hilarious. I probably have, and I'm just not making any sort of connection right now for some reaut
All I can think of is his wacky 70s suits.
Put him on the ground, cock slap him in the face. Nut cops. I just like the idea of, they catch a guy, lock both handcuffs around a guy's package, and then just fucking nightstick the shit out of it while he's on the ground. Police
lock him up in a penis cage. They don't put him in a jail cell. They just put a penis cage on.
Nut cop busted makes me feel good. Holy shit. Yo, we gotta write ad copy and send it into Planners Peanuts real quick.
The new Mr. Peanut.
Nut cop. Yeah, you guys remember Baby Nut from the Super Bowl? Well, he's fucking grown up now, alright?
He's a pig.
Yeah, he's a goddamn fascist pig. Because that shit's cool again. No more of this liberal commie bullshit.
Thin blue line, motherfucker. The thin, chunky, nutty line.
And here's what it is. Bustin' makes him feel good. I wouldn't be able to say that out loud. I want to get really big suits with giant shoulders, like Talking Heads style. Just big shoulders and go into pitch meetings like that. But Gamescape won the night with Bustin' makes me feel good. That could be a whole 80s, 90s beat 'em up game right there. Nut Cop. Oh my god.
I'd play it.
Thin blue balls. Night Cop 2 or Nut Cop 2 night sticking. No holes barred. Oh my god. The night I had a heart attack making testicle cop jokes. Good times. It's 11:30. I want to get back to work, and I know you gotta be up early in the morning.
Did you bust your nut on all those nut jokes? Now you want to calm down for the night?
The nut jokes have me tapped out, and I don't want to throw up from laughing. I
What
don't even
happens
think
when
I
you?
mentioned it before. I've been like joking about chest pains, but I like pulled a fucking muscle in my ribs on my left side like yesterday, and it's fucking miserable. And when I like
Dude,
laugh and shit, it's horrible.
that's so
Uh,
freaky. I have the same thing. My left side, one of my ribs, it feels like it's bruised again.
yeah, I
What
feel
the
like
fuck?
it is like the most miserable thing in the world. I feel like I just have a blade stuck in the side of me, and
Are we like psychically linked or something? What the
yeah,
fuck's
you're
going on?
fucking me up. I got much like Dragonheart, I have Jeff Heart. And it's fucking me up. Beat him off game. Holy fuck, dude. Chat is insane tonight. Oh, God. We don't even need the show. We quit. The fans run everything now.
You were just gonna show all the comments on the stream now. We're not gonna talk at all.
Yeah, when your audience is 10 times funnier than you'll ever be. Fuck! You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Happy Halloween. I'm going to be
Happy
trying to
Halloween,
stream,
dudes.
yes, a lot more. I keep getting hit up for more secret projects and shit that I need to help people with and get done. But we're catching up on things, and I'm going to be streaming more, and we'll be popping up in all different places. I promise. But for now, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. And go check out the Patreon if you haven't already. Consider becoming a patron and joining the dudes in the wackiness back there. We're up to like 26 or 27 episodes of the podcast now. Movie one's coming soon. We're recording the new episode tomorrow, and then that'll go up. And yeah, bring on Blowvember, where we all River Phoenix together. Yes. Adam Warlock, great to see you. Yes, happy Halloween, dudes, and we'll see you later. Take
Was
it
it worth
easy.
the girth?